Amazon has made another update to its Echo Show lineup with the new Echo Show 8 second generation. This smart speaker and digital assistant has all of the standard capabilities you'd expect, but in this case the device has been upgraded, I guess you could say, to perform a little bit better and to give you a few more options for staying in touch and for communicating around the house. I'm Erin from TechGadgetsCanada.com, and in this review I will look at these newly upgraded features and test them out to see how well they work. I won't be going into detail on the basics of setting up the Echo Show device or what an Echo Show device can do. For that, you should check out my blog and video that I will make sure is linked up here on the channel. You can learn all about what one of these devices can do for you in your home and how to get started with it. I'll assume for now, though, you already know that you can play music, make appointments, listen to newscasts, adjust smart home gadgets, and watch videos and TV all on an Echo Show. An early heads up, if you end up liking this video and finding it helpful, to please hit that like button and do subscribe, because it does help me keep making more videos that I hope everyone out there gets to watch, enjoy, and learn from. The Echo Show 8 is Amazon's smart speaker, and it's got an 8-inch HD touchscreen, hence the 8 in the name. It's all set atop a stereo speaker base, and inside is an improved processor, now octa-core. The looks, styling, and speaker power is generally about the same as the first generation. What's new here is all about the cameras and the video capabilities. Amazon wants you to use your Echo as a communications hub, using it to make phone calls, as an intercom, and for video calling. I will say, though, this is not intuitive, and using it for these things is not really easy to get set up. And I will say that as a tech blogger and vlogger who has set up a lot of these devices for myself. I'm not going to be going into the details of the setup and how to do each of these things in this video. I will, though, have separate videos and blogs on each of these topics so you can drill down on how to set up and use these special features. Just look for the links on the screen or search them here on my YouTube channel. But here is the simple gist of what you can do. Dropping in is a feature of Echo devices that lets you use them as kind of a two-way intercom or a voice or video chat system. Dropping in lets you open that two-way conversation from one of your Echo devices to another, or from the Alexa app to an Echo device.
Announcing.
Announcements are yet another feature not unlike drop-in, but with announcements, these are simply recorded messages of your voice that are broadcast to your selected Alexa devices within your home following an alert bell. These are geared more towards quick, broad communications meant for the whole family. But first, let's dig in on that video calling. Video calls can be made to anyone with the Alexa app or another Echo Show device. It's important to note video calls are called drop-in case you are new to the device and the platform. To make Alexa voice or video calls, you do have a few options. You can ask Alexa to call a contact by name, and you must have synced your contacts list for this. You can ask her to dial a phone number or use the Alexa app to call directly to an Echo-enabled device in your home. And again, this is called dropping in. Or you can use Alexa to call from one Echo device in your home to another Echo device in another home, though this also requires special setup and permissions. Call Echo Show. To further confuse things, you can also call your Echo devices. Calling is different from drop-in because it has to be physically answered on the other end, but you don't need to set up calling in advance like you do with dropping in. You do, however, need to have your person added as a contact inside the Alexa app, and for them to have done the same with you so you can reach each other on your Echo devices. The new camera on the Show 8 will help to keep you in frame for video calls. The new camera frames and centers you automatically, within reason of course, since it's on a static base. You can use the new Echo Show 8 as a pseudo smart home security camera. While its range is obviously limited because the device doesn't swivel or pan like the Echo Show 10 that I've reviewed here on the channel does, it can still give you a wide view over some rooms. Naturally, this feature can be toggled on or off and the camera physically shuttered so that you don't have to worry about any privacy issues. Now, this feature also needs to be set up. You can find the full instructions here on the channel. Using an Echo device lets you control thousands of Alexa-compatible smart home products, including things like security cameras, lights, thermostats, and more, with just your voice. Something called occupancy routines use the camera to track your presence in the area around it, and it'll then allow your Show 8 second generation to do things like turn the lights on when you walk into a room or play music whenever you approach, basically whatever you want. To enable occupancy routines, you first have to make sure to turn on home monitoring directly on your Echo Show 8 device and then set up the routine. Again, this is not super straightforward, so if you want to see how to do this, I'll make sure it is linked up below and somewhere here on screen. Now, this feature can be handy, I guess, if you want to hear the news or triumphant music every time you walk past your Echo device, but I felt like it got a bit tedious after a while, so I didn't enable any more of these routines. Overall, I am not as thrilled by the new Echo Show 8 second generation as I am, say, with the new swiveling Echo Show 10. The improvements here feel kind of marginal, and while this device is supposed to be all about video and communication, it is not easy to get a lot of this stuff set up, and I particularly think that older or technophobic folks will really struggle to make the most of this device. I also think the design, which hasn't really changed in several years, is heavy, clunky, and now kind of dated looking, and I do much prefer the look of the new Echo Show 10. The speaker on the Show 8 is fine, and it's essentially the same as before to my ears. So if you're looking for a new Echo device, my advice is to go for the new Echo Show 10 with that swiveling base. The Echo Show 8 here is available in both charcoal and glacier white, and you can get it for about $169. If you want to read this review or reference any of what I've talked about, head over to techgadgetscanada.com, where I've posted a full write-up. You can ask me any questions you have about this device, either there on the blog or, as always, here on the YouTube channel. I'm Erin. Thanks so much for watching. Until the next time, you can find me on either Twitter or Instagram. I'm at ErinLYYC. You can also always reach me through Facebook at facebook.com/techgadgetscanada.